winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Bills going up against the Jaguars. So now let's go to Orchard Park, New York, where Jim and Phil have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
Yeah, these wild card teams, they are so excited to be part of the playoffs. No doubt about it. It comes down to the last week. They're worried, are they going to get in? Well, here they are. Can you control those emotions and make them go in your favor to win this game? It's going to be exciting to watch.
The Jaguars are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Bills setting up here for the kickoff. And this divisional playoff game is underway. A trip to the conference championship on the line. He is an impressive-looking prospect. This quarterback who leads the offense, Blake Bortles. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Allen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of one on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40. Buchanan's there to make the tackle. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. It's third down coming up. The Jaguars get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Should have had it.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
The Jaguars call on the punting unit. He's brought to a halt. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
They bring in the extra tight end. Toss to the outside. That's a quick 8 yards to begin the game. And that's
the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 26. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Second down coming up. Set up screen.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Here we go. He'll take the snap from the gun. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. That leads us to second down.
The Jaguars lined up in the nickel.
From the gun.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Third down.
The Bills come to the line. First down marker is at the 48.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Pass is intercepted. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, the teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Fields the football at the 8. The Jaguars defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later, you're going to get that turnover.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
There's a flag right there. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Bills can tie it up with the point after.
Inside of the uprights. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Jaguars didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Bortles got it in the gun.
Looking to go deep. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Jaguars getting set to kick it away. They're setting up the return.
Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Bills taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Out of the shotgun.
Makes the reception.
That's his first reception today.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Now 1st and 10.
Catch made along the sideline.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
First down at the 39.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Bills from the 32. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
From the gun. Catch made.
Tackled down at the 22.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's his first reception today.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Second down and 2. Handoff out of the eye. Brought down at the 26.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Jaguars snap it at the 26. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
The Bills defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Second and 11. Finds his mark.
When you see the defense.
The Bills have it at the 44. Flip to the outside. Good yardage picked up on that call.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Bills have it at the 29. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Second down, 4 to go. He's got the catch. And in for the touchdown. With the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Jaguars still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Jaguars have been involved in a tightly contested game to this point. And on offense, it's the passing game that's been good. Bortles look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt. I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they've got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
Second and 6.
And it's batted down.
Third down on the way.
Bortles going to take it from the gun.
Allen's
There to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Brought down at the 44.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because They see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. That's his third catch of the day.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Bortles' completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 32. Has his man. They'll mark him at the 28.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Jaguars take it from the 28. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. This game might be tied, but that's with no rushing attack to this point. They have to be optimistic that that's going to turn around, and that could lead them to victory the rest of the way.
Jim, sometimes running backs are just like quarterbacks. They got to get confident. So how do you get a quarterback confident? Give him plays that'll work so he feels better about himself. And the same is about a running back. Give him more carries, and sooner or later, he will get it going. What a job by the...
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
It'll be a touchback. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Bills line up in a tight first half. The score's 17-14. First down at the 20. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Bills lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Bills will take the snap from the 25. Has his man. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Snap it out of the gun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
The Bills really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
They bring him to the turf. Jaguars defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 9.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First down here. The Jaguars go with the dime formation here on defense. They're setting up screen. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Midway through the 2nd quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point.
Makes the PAT. The Bills kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
And a gain of 4.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Jaguars need to get to the 34 for a first down. Bortles back in shotgun formation. The Jaguars get a first down.
Good job by the defense.
That play is going to be challenged. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
First down at the 34. Looking at every option. And he's taken down.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Bills will come out in the dime. The Jaguars snap it up at the 26. And he's sacked again.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It'll be third down. Halftime is coming up. A First, we reach the 2-minute warning. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll run it here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. That's a timeout by the D. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to try and return this one. They'll mark him at the 46. That return's good for about 35.
The Bills know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 46. Makes the reception. Tackles made.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here after the completion. To the ground for a gain of about 5.
The Bills have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second down and 5.
A flag.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First and goal. Handoff. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Jags are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bills have to be grateful that their defense has been so dominant today, and that's why they're right in the middle of this one.
Yeah, that's why they're in this game so far, Jim. It's good to see it, too, on the defensive side, but to play this way, to be so dominating and physical, good sign for their defense.
Empty backfield look for Bortles here. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is charged loose.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd and 10 coming up. Bortles got it in the gun. Has the grab. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
That's second down coming up. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Jaguars now move the chains. And he's out of bounds.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
First and 10. Makes the catch.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second and 1 on the way. The Jaguars have it at the 39. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bills team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. Gains 19. The Jaguars call a timeout. Their first. First down and 10. Looking across the middle. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Bills hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 46.
Holding. Defense.
The Jaguars with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Bills will take the snap from the 25. Scanning the field. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 4. They'll run it off the toss. Charging ahead. Gains 11. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 37. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Toss to the outside. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Bills, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Now first and 10. Toss play. Running room. Gains 18.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
It's a two tight end formation. Got hit on release. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Bills snap it at the 31. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bills will take the snap from the 30. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. See, I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Jaguars sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 9. Smith's in on the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Bills come to the line with an empty backfield. 3rd and 6. And they take him down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react. Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
He'll take it from the 1. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That picks up 7.
Coming up to the line at the 7.
Here's the quick toss. And that's a gain of maybe 5. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
First and goal. Will go ground. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 3. Go run it with him again. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense, and nice job getting the touchdown.
They call his name. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Jaguars looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
Second down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Third down now. Bortles going to take it from the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. And he's brought down right at the 43. That return's good for about 25.
The Bills love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Bills couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
First down coming up. Screen on the money. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. They came out here in the first half. Established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
And it's knocked down.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first.
Here we go.
From the shotgun. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills absolutely did not need to go for it on fourth down here in the second half when they're leading. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense. That was a tremendous play to stop the offense.
The Jaguars have it at the 39. Slashes to the left side. Has 12 on this play.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Jaguars have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. It's now second down. Final quarter underway now with this snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Well, with that touchdown, we are now poised for what could be a thrilling finish to this game.
Oh, I think it will be. It's setting up that way. You said it. What you have done, you have put a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they go out there and sustain a drive and make plays? We're going to find out.
The Bills now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 38-31. He'll have a chance to take off. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 34. Wants to go deep. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
The Bills will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 38-31. First down at the 23. Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Bills take it from the 28. Toss to the outside. Thompson's the one who made the big stop.
The Jaguars, yes, right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Bills will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. The Bills snap it at the 31. He makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The give. The Bills get a first down. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here after the run. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Trying to beat the play clock. And now here's the toss. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Finds his mark. Bills in for the score. His 4th touchdown of this game. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Jaguars head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
Pulls it in.
being a go-to target, Phil. I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get over.
Picks up about 5. The Jaguars still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bortles led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Still second down.
At the 31, here we go.
The Bills come out in a dime package. The Jaguars snap it at the 31. Got the completion. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 21. Taken down at the 21. Second down here. Delay of game will cost them 5.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And after that penalty, it's now second down and 16. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Out of the gun. Intercepted. Shakes off the hit. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
He'll take the snap about midway through the 4th.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and short. Makes the catch in the open field.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down here. Bortles back in shotgun formation. The catch is made.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 4. His ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up.
We have a review coming from the booth.
So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And after a quick review, the word has come in. The play on the field will stand. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Down on the field. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Jaguars go with the dime formation here on defense.
2nd down and 7.
Searching for space to the right. Picks up about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
3rd and 6 coming up.
The play clock's running down.
Outside now on the toss. And he's brought to the ground. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
2nd down and 6.
Another carry here. That picks up about 3. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. This is 3rd down. Takes it again. And that gains a few. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. They're going to run it on the toss. The Bills turn the ball over on downs. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
The Jaguars offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
Kicking team.
First down at the 42. And he is tackled at the 44. The Jaguars call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Second down. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. Going deep. Connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Now looking at third down. They bring in the extra tight end. They're going to get him here for a sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Bills have it at the 34. The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Jaguars offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room. Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown. An amazing 4th touchdown today.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
Here we go now.
And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bills haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this, the defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Launches it down the field. But it's incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
And this will probably wrap things up here. 3rd down and 10.
Scans the field. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, soon as you go out in the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.